You know, well, I have like a mountain volcano. I feel like that'd be a nice place to live. Nice and warm. I'm acting, Mama. You got Mama, here we come. Wait, no, I'm going to the volcano hut. No, volcano hut. No, you're not going to a volcano place. Honestly, it's worse than this. Probably. Well, welcome back. I'd rather you were off. Honestly, I'd rather deal extreme cold than extreme heat, but that could be just me. Because, then again, I don't like either. But, you know, things would melt there. The extreme cold, you could probably survive it, but extreme heat, once you melt, you're done.
Needs more punch, huh? All right, I'm gonna punch you. What? Good smell. What do you have, a punch?
Ow! I think you're gonna punch me, damn it.
Every ingredient,
You're gonna throw cheese and... I guess that worked for a soup.
No more time of fire, it become gourmet soup. Here, cheese.
I ain't sure that's really what you want me to do.
Feels good, huh? Might feel bad when you drink this.
If you say so, I will take your word for it. But for now, we have the superb soup in your bottle. It smells very cheesy. Drink it to replenish 8 hearts. Don't mind if I do. And I'm gonna take your wife, I'm gonna make her chug it for all the lies she keeps telling me about where to go. It's like she knows where to go, she's just playing with my head. I, for one, am not a fan. Time to show her what for. Tell me where that key is or I'm gonna shove this soup down your throat. That delicious hot soup, you're gonna love it. Doesn't really feel like a threat.
Think I remember, we put key in your room, so no forgetting, how I forget, embarrassing,
Yeah, thanks.
See, here, symbol, placed by, marked by symbol,
All the way to the 2nd floor, huh? Oh, jeez. Now we're really exploring this place.
It there, it must be, you look for me.
Alright then. Fine. And stop lying to me.
Promise right this time, please, you look for me.
Well, if you say it's right. Oh, didn't you just accuse your husband of moving it? Now you know where it is. I feel like that bitch is lying to me. I'm really getting the feeling that bitch is lying to me. Oh well. Worry about it later. For now, let's just break through more ice barricades and get through this frickin' frozen tundra of a mansion. It really doesn't feel like some... I really don't see why it's called ruins when it's clearly a mansion, but whatever. Like now I kill these ice creatures. Get pegged, bitch! Now we kill the small creatures here just for fun. And wow, this thing kills them instantly. And it's typical, especially this Zelda game. A new item you get will definitely be useful in that dungeon. I ain't no shit. Well, anyway, welcome back, everybody, to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. This is your host, the FJ406. And no! Oh, good. Managed to survive, not getting hit by that asshole. We're continuing through the Snow Peak, quote-unquote, ruins. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like much of a ruin, but, you know, I guess some people have higher standards than others. You consider this a ruin? What the hell do you consider like a great house or a paradise? How is this considered a freaking ruin? This place is luxurious. I would love to live in a place like this. Well, maybe a little excessive, but, you know, either way, it is certainly... Are those boxes? Oh, shit. We can break through the floor. Ha ha! And it can get me... Oh! That's how I get to the... Oh, piece of heart. Well, I'd just be happy I have it. And I think I am. Anyway, yes, we're continuing to go through the Snow Peak ruins. Oh, that's a locked door. Fan-freaking-tastic. I have a feeling I'm going to need you to look this way. Because you can't break the window. And there are blocks breaking that. Oh. Right. Okay, so I probably have to get there from the other side. Wait. What was the point of chucking that over there, then? Don't think about it. Ha-ha! You got one hit to this thing. Oh, that's a nice feeling right there. That's nice. Nice as ice. And it looks like I can do this. Yes, there we go. You and your stupid chandeliers. Stupid chandelier indeed. Ah. Oh! Looks like it also moves when I use the friggin' spike ball on the chandelier. Well, isn't that just perfect? Doesn't that get a small key that is in a big chest, considering all the others had been in small chests previously, so now it doesn't make sense to me. God damn it. Why does this game have to keep throwing its freaking logic all over the place? It doesn't make sense after a while, damn it. It just confuses me more. Oh, whatever. Let's just keep moving through this place, through this freaking luxurious mansion. I'm surprised this beast has such a high-class taste in friggin' furnishings. Like, damn. He really went all out with this shit. Oh, now you get up here. Aha. Of course. So that was the purpose of that. It makes more sense to me now. Now I understand why it's there. Ah! Damn it! How dare you chuck your spears at me, you stupid ice totem titan thing! How dare you make me look bad? Give me your money. Oh shit, I am nearly maxed out, aren't I? Well, I guess I'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. Could always use the magic armor if I really wanted to. Not that I really want to, though. I don't know if I want to use it. Now I feel like they're encouraging me to use it. Now I don't want to use it. Ah! Jesus! Very a bit there. Haha! That's right, sucks to suck, bitch. Alright, let me see if I can jump! Yes! Oh, look at that! Another chest! Yes. Oh, yes, another big key. Good. I'm looking for one of these. Ooh! Piece of heart! For a full heart container. Alright. Well, at least it's nice to see heart pieces in a dungeon again. Would have made sense if there's 2 in every single one, but it seems random in this game. These seem to feel that way. I gotta remember to look at my radar so I can figure out where I can get more money. Well, there we go, maxed out. And I don't really have a use for this. Maybe I'll just use it during the boss. I don't have a use for all this maxed out money as far as I can tell. Ooh, Highland letter Q! Good, we got both the Highland letters already. At least I'm assuming I both the Hylian letters in here. Ugh, I gotta remember, there's a lot of stuff I can smash with this. What? Hmm? Who's there? Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm surprised these beasts love to have all this artwork and chandeliers and stuff like that. I don't know. It just feels like such a waste. If you're gonna be in a place living by yourself like this, or by yourselves, away from society, do you really need to have such luxurious items? I don't know. Oh, God! Get away from me! Get away from me, you monsters! Jeez, there's a lot of them. So they don't turn into those giant frickin'... as those other giant creatures I have to deal with. If they don't turn to those, I'm good. So there we go. Oh, damn it. Alright, then. Come here. Let's get this over with. But yeah, it's just me. It feels like, you know, some people just like have things that are too luxurious in their home. Oh, God, I do not like the close-up. Get away. Yeah, be corner to the wall, man. That close-up feel much worse. But yeah. Like, I don't know. I see it in like a chandelier. It's like, you know, it is a pretty source of light. There's a lot of little lights to it. It has nice, delicate work to it. It's a nice piece of art to look at. You know what else it is? It's just a source of light. You know what else could serve that instead of your freaking luxurious chandelier? A light bulb. You can use a freaking light bulb and serve the same freaking purpose. Why do you go out of your way to have a chandelier? But it makes the place look nice. That's great. But, I don't know. I've always been the kind of person that prefers function over form? Yeah, I've always been the kind of person that's preferred function over form myself. Okay, I see what I want to do here. Okay, yep. It actually makes a lot of sense to me. In fact, I think I can get both switches still hit. Just gotta do this in a chain. Hang on, let me just make sure. I do. Yep, okay. Yep, this works exactly the way I think it does. Okay, good. Just gotta lay that one block there. Alright, we're good. Yeah, chandeliers feel useless. I've always felt it weird that people are freaking, you know, The only way to have, like, crazy things like, you know, ridiculous, like, glassware, and, you know, very fragile, like, things like drinking glasses and eating glasses. Like fine china. Some people just, like, have it there just to have it for decoration. You know, it helps raise the property value. Yeah, but you're gonna have just stuff lying around your house just to look at it and not even use it? Like, man, what a waste of fucking money. Like, I just don't understand why some people have to have all these kinds of luxurious things in their homes if they're not going to be useful for anything. And yeah, it's one of those things like a status symbol. I guess I just don't get it. Then again, I'm not rich. Why would I get it? Of course, it's not jealousy. I really think it's something that is just freaking, you know, just people flaunting around with money just for the hell of it. Like, I would figure you should at least, if you're going to be spending money on things for your home, I would hope at least it would have some sort of use, not just, you know, just some nice little, like, house dressing. Chandeliers, useless glasswares. Anything painted gold, quote-unquote. Well, you want it, like a gold-plated analog clock? A gold-plated analog clock. Honestly, ow! That kind of thing is useless, because number one, you don't need it to be plated gold. That's absolutely, pointless. And secondly, you know what else I can use to tell friggin' time? A Rager clock. You know what has a... Oh, there we go. You know what has a, clock right now? My phone. I use my phone to tell me time. I don't need a fucking fancy clock in there, like a friggin' clock, like one of those grandfather clocks in there. They look nice, they look a nice furniture? Sure. Are they useful to me in the modern era? Not really. I'm not saying it's bad to have an analog clock. I mean, come on. I like the idea of having an analog clock. If you only have something that's there for technology purposes, well, yeah. Maybe I'm saying you're only relying on your phone to read time, it's stupid. Not a bad idea to have a watch or an analog clock in your house. Those old clock tower things, though, I feel like I've gone out of style. Do you feel like they're selling from the old era of over-decorating a home? I don't know what I'm trying to say. The point is, it's one of those things that, you know, luxury I've always felt like has been ridiculous. Just the whole thing with luxury as a whole has just felt unnecessary at times. I'm trying to think. Is there anything useful for me in that room? Okay, not really. I'll say, I have most of the chests lying around. Oh! There's 2 chests down there. Well, may as well go down there before I do anything else. Yeah, I'll come back up here once I get those 2 chests. But, yeah. There's just so many things, it's like, people are spending useless money on for luxurious items for decorating a home. And, like, having fanciful pieces of artwork. At least that's, like, nice to look at, you know. I guess you can also see it as, like, decorating a home can be, like, be seen as making your home, like, a work of art. I mean, really? Are people really going out of their way trying to treat their whole home like a work of art? I feel like I wouldn't really want to have my, like, the place I live being used as an art piece. I don't know. Art's like one of those things, it is a luxury, but it is something that actually is nice. And, you know, there are some culture things that can come from it. I guess you can say that about some of the old, tiny things like China and stuff at home, but I don't know. I'm not one for making my home very artsy. Some paintings are nice, and, you know, at least a functional form is like what people do with, like, family photos. Having memories of those just lying around on the wall, you know. That serves a function, you know, reminding us of the good times we had with family, or, you know, just reminding us of our families at all. I mean, sure. I get incredibly basic about it, yeah. Just a nice, fun memory of us basically posing for one another. Jeez. Family photos. You know, I've never honestly been the biggest fan of family photos. It almost sounds weird to say I don't like family photos. I mean, in a way, sometimes it's, like, awkward just basically having a pose in a way that you would never, like, see people pose. It's weird that we basically do that in a way to basically make ourselves, like, look presentable. If others, like, visit the home, having a frickin' family picture of all of us, basically. All of us looking nice and happy, huddled together, looking at one certain spot. I don't know. Then again, I'm also the person who doesn't like selfies either. So, there's that, too. Ooh, maybe I could talk about that another time. About picture taking. But, you know, art of the home is, damn it! Well, I don't like any of the money for anything. I considered doing stuff. Oh, yeah, I gotta figure out what to do. Oh, yeah, there's another door I can go through now. Right. Let's go back. Like I said I was going to. Sorry, keep forgetting what I'm doing. Also went the wrong way. God damn it! I always do this to myself. But, yeah. I guess I prefer having family pictures in there rather than, you know, artwork, quote unquote. Unless, you know, like you personally create it, that's one thing. Like, that at least makes sense. If you take pride in it, then sure. Because, you know, buying other random pieces of art just seems weird. I guess there is some sort of value to be had from at least getting artwork. If you're going to decorate a home, I'd say artwork would be better than, like, buying, like... There's also insane furniture. It depends on the level of comfort you want for, like, furniture, if it's easy to clean and all that. Again, I've always been a function over form kind of guy. Then again, admittedly, the place I live is a bit of a mess. But you know what? It doesn't have to be 100% clean. If I can get around it, I can use everything there. Nothing is clearly going to be a health hazard. You know, it's fine. I'm not saying I want to live like a fucking, like, pig. But, you know, we don't need insane luxuries. We don't need a lot of, like, excessive things. Like having fancy lights for every frickin' room. Having, like, voice-activated stuff with, like, Alexa or Siri or all that shit. Alexa, play anything but this! Sorry. Don't worry about that. Hopefully you guys don't have Alexa listen to this. I just wanted to see who I'd get with that. That's actually an inside joke with me and some guys at work. But, yeah, bro, you think I'm gonna let you get away with that? Come on, man. You guys should know better by now. Man, how do these ice creamers form into one of these things? I really don't like it. Stop trying to breathe ice on me, asshole! I don't like dealing with this shit! Leave me alone! Oh. I think I know where I am. I saw that hole earlier. Oh! You can also push it with this! Oh, neat. So I don't have to physically push them. Ah, I get a cannon up here. Oh. Uh-huh. Well, well, well. Isn't that some fancy work? Okay, we gotta get a cannonball in here. Now, how exactly do we get a cannonball in here? Oh. That'll do it. Okay, then. This way we go. And I'd ask for, like, fancy stuff in, like, my bathroom. Like, man, do you really need to have a fancy bathroom? I'll admit, sometimes it's nice to be looking at something, you know, like, fun or, I guess, not something pleasant while if you're in the bathroom for a long period of time. I don't know. My point is, I just feel like there's a lot of things that people just waste for, like, decorating the home to, quote-unquote, raise their property value. It just feels like a waste to me. It really does. We don't need to have a lot of this extra luxurious crap. Like, anything that looks like it can be used, like, yeah, you're going to be wasting your money getting all these amazing little funny-looking glass plates and drinking glasses to use to, you know, highlight their, you know, their great art, their great design, rather than using them to eat or drink off them. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's do that then. Why honor any of it all? That's just stupid. Actually using it for intended purposes, stupid. Let's just have it for decoration. Look at the chandelier. Look at all the lights it has. I can probably light the room just as well with one good light bulb. Do I really need to have a chandelier there? No. It feels excessive. Well, do people like it? Yes. Why? Because they're assholes. Jeez, really to rip up people just for wanting to make their home look nice? All I'm saying is that some of it is just a little excessive. Oh, good. Now I can get up here. Thank God. All right. There is also getting through there, too. Oh, right. You're what I'm trying to take care of. I forgot. You're on top of the ladder. That's what we're using the cannonball for. Well, you don't mind me. Let's get that thing taken care of. There's nothing else worth shooting from what I can tell, so, yeah. Let's do that. I mean, you know, honestly, instead of having, like, rooms for, like, having a bunch of decorative stuff, I'd rather spend the money, like, having, like, rooms for, like, extra activities. Like, you know, as excessive as it is, people that have, like, bowling alleys and stuff can be kind of cool. It can be kind of fun to have, like, a bowling alley or something like that in there if you can afford to have that. So actually, a lot of extra activities in the home, I think, is better money spent than just giving some things to look at in the home. You know, there's tradition and then there's just, you know, a waste of goddamn money. You can spend all that money on NFTs now. Why build your home portfolio? You can build your online portfolio. Oh, Jesus Christ. I really hope NFTs are dead. I feel like I keep hearing about it every once in a while. It still upsets me. Just remembering that we lost the Mario and Sonic Olympic Games because of fucking the Olympics deciding to bank on NFTs instead. And just cut all funding from other marketing activities entirely. It just still boggles my mind. Why people fell for that scam to begin with, just... Anyway. Do you guys have luxurious things in your home you like having? Like, do you really feel like there's a need for some things? I feel like there's definitely some stuff we don't need necessarily, but I get why we have some of them, why some people like them. I do think the whole, you know, cheaper ways fulfill the purpose is what people should be trying to do intelligently. Alright, so the key is in there. It looks like it's going to be guarded by some evil thing. I see icicles everywhere, too. You know, what? The feeling it's going to be the enemy I literally fought to get this weapon. Oh, no, it's just a bunch of you. Okay. I didn't realize we were holding church today. Ow. I'm sorry. Was there a holiday I missed? Jesus Christ. It's been so long since I went to church. I forgot how all these friggin' celebrations work. I don't celebrate all the friggin' apostles or whatever the hell you guys are doing in here. Look, man. I haven't gone to church like that in a while. I haven't even gone to church for Easter or Christmas. Because I'd rather, you know, spend that time with my family. I'd have to spend it worshiping something that we can't even see just to say it makes us feel good. Get your stupid church service out of my life and stop trying to brainwash me into worshiping something I can't even see. Man, it really feels like I'm going full-out atheist now, doesn't it? Honestly, part of me does feel like I've been happier ever since I've taken religion out of my life. Oh, don't get me started on having, you know, religious artworks. Would you really consider it being a luxury, having religious things in your home? I mean, at that point, I'm starting to say luxury things like HD TVs are luxurious. Why does it have a basic standard definition? You get TV, you get for $50. That frickin', you know, because it still allows you to watch things. It just looks like shit, but it still serves its function. I guess I should probably clarify. While I do say I am a function of a reformed person, you know, I'm not saying I blindly just want to do the most basic of functions possible. You got the bedroom key! This letting gate access the bedroom that houses the mirror shard. Finally.
Phew! We finally found the key. It sure took a while, but that mirror shard is as good as ours.
So you may as well go get it now, huh? Yeah, probably should. I did get all the treasure to this place, right? Damn it, I keep looking at the wrong things. Yep. Wow, alright. We actually did that pretty smoothly. Good, may as well finish off this dungeon then. Perfect. Good, I like when a plan comes together. Oh, shit!
Oh, you safe. I drink husband soup. Feel much better. So I come find you. You got a key? Good. Bedroom right above us. I take you there.
Oh, so you're gonna come with me?
Bedroom right there. You go ahead. No worry for me.
Oh, no. I don't like that she's followed me all the way up here.
Show you greatest artwork. Statue of husband.
Oh, jeez. And please don't have, you know, weird, risque artwork. If you're gonna have that in your home, that just feels like a problem. Just keep your risque stuff in the magazines or look at it online if you really want to go that crazy. Please don't display stuff like that at the house. Just sounds dumb.
Thank you. You come inside.
Oh no. Is this one of those orgy things I heard about? Are you guys into that kind of foreplay? No, it's not that. It came from the mirror. We don't have time for other... I was saying, this is luxury itself. Shut up, you.
Please, this way.
All right. Well, we're in their private bedroom. So that's fine. And yep, there's the mirror shard. Exactly what we were looking for.
Here, mirror. You look at it.
Yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it?
So pretty.
Oh no. You really like yourself, huh?
Pretty. So pretty.
Uh-oh. Why are you tweaking?
Pretty, there, lovely.
Look, girl. You should not read those writings on there. It might make you go crazy. Ow! What the? Nothing mirror! Oh, wow, alright. Oh, great, now this place is gonna freeze over. So you were a demon the whole time! I knew it! I friggin' knew it! You were trying to deceive me the whole time, so even if I kill you, now you decided to take me down yourself. Does that mean your husband's in on it too? Oh, great. There's no good, friendly beast. I should have known. Well, you are a beast when you transform, so...
Twilight Ice Mask, Blizzetta!
Alright then. That's the way I want to play. Oh god! Ow! Probably get out of the way when you try to bash this thing. Don't let it come at you. Get away from me! Oh god, what the fuck? I don't like that at all. I see. As I shed its ice layers, it starts throwing creatures at me. Now break out of that, damn it! Quit stalling! You're trying to freeze the whole world in here. I ain't having it. So what's your next move? Now, I really love ice. You don't think you'd be wearing that? Just saying, I thought you'd be not wanting to wear anything you really like the cold. Okay, now you just create yourself an ice throne. Alright, yeah, I probably should have gone for those hearts. Pay attention to the floor! You can see all the ice behind you. I was like, do I have to break these or something? Oh! Something like that. Damn it. The fact I let her hit me means that was not going to end well. I see. So destroying these probably makes things easier. Yeah, destroy these to basically make it so there's less of them. As well, create a hole for yourself so you get away from that. And now, I can bust you out of there. Come on. Quit playing games with me, woman. You do not want to play my spike ball and chain. Now I'm starting to think those warriors were yours. Like, damn. Really trying to go out of their way to kill me. You know, if you really wanted to kill me so bad, you could have just gotten your husband to poison the soup. Hey, I don't think her husband's in on this. I think this bitch has just gone crazy. Get out of there! Phew! That was close. I almost pinned myself down on the wall there. Now, come on. Let's go one more time. Let's get this shit over with already. At least this has a unique boss theme, so that's nice to have. And the last one did too. Hang on. There we go. Got two of them. Good. Run! Damn it. There we go. Quit playing with this ice. It is really not helping your freaking luxurious home prices. Seriously, you should really lower the rent of this place. Well, a gimmicky boss fight, but a decent one, I suppose. Hey, but did you absorb the mirror when you did that? I guess so. Also nice to know if I shatter it, it will reform. These magic relics are certainly something else. But hey, with that, we got the second mirror shard.
Well, we have 2 mirror shards now. 2 more left, Furry.
Yes, I know how to count to 4. I'm glad we can tell it's split into fourths.
Still, I feel bad about the way we treated that girl. Think the mirror Twilight has the power to change me like that. This world, all worlds, can be cruel.
Yes, the world sucks.
Let's hurry up and collect the rest of those pieces, Furry. We have to. 4 more innocent creatures have to endure the suffering this poor girl did.
Oh, right. I guess she was just possessed.
Well, let's go search for the 2 that remain.
She really is just lying there now. Hope she's not dead. Oh, shit! Please don't hurt me! Ah! Please don't kill me! I'm sorry! You are a lot bigger than her.
What's wrong with me?
Jeez, almost feels like your child.
Very strange. You just dreaming.
Yeto, mirror you gave.
No, it not good. Forget mirror, Yetta. No, look into eyes of Yetto. Better mirror. Look in reflection of Yetto's eyes. There, true beauty.
Ah, Beauty and the Beast indeed.
Who need mirror?
I like this ending better, honestly.
My love,
Were you just a human who happened to fall in love with a beast? You know what? I don't think I'm gonna ask. See? Crossbreed relationships are cool.
Oh my god, do not go by their standards! Please! Do not be like them!
Oh man, come on. If I want to get Ilya's memories back, she'll love me in my wolf form.
She already has my love, doesn't she?
Yours too?
What the? I'll get you out of here. Sure there's nothing else you need to do, right?
I don't want to leave now.
You can't join them!
Damn it! Alright, fine, I'll leave. Don't let me have any fun.
You're so stupid.
Come on, I just want to have some fun. Alright, well, either way, there we go. Now their possession is gone, and, well, they are finally feeling, well, they even have that soup now. Good for them. And most importantly, we got the second shard of the Twilight Mirror, which leaves 2 more to go. So, come back next time. Either we're going to explore a little bit, which I can't think of a few places to explore. Oh, I just realized I never found the third Poe in there. Son of a bitch. Well, I guess we'll look for that another time. Either way, I guess I can just go run back in there and find it, huh? Okay, maybe we'll do that. After that, I guess we'll explore around and see what we can do now that we've gotten a second Twilight Mirror. I have a feeling the third one is back towards where where I found the Master Sword, I think. If I remember correctly, but, well, don't worry. The game will tell me. It certainly will.